Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and today I'm going to be talking about something really cool that Roblox actually did at one point in time, and they just completely forgot about it, I guess, or they just decided not to continue with it. But either way, I think it's a really cool thing, and it seems to be pretty forgotten. I don't see that many people mentioning it when it comes to like really cool things that Roblox has tried out or has done in the past. And I really think it deserves more attention, especially considering the fact that the Roblox egg hunt is actually coming soon. So hopefully Roblox stumbles upon this video somehow and they just remember this and decide to bring it back, because this is a really cool thing. And if you guys couldn't get what I was hinting at already, basically I'm talking about hatching eggs on Roblox. Now I'm more than sure that some of you have no idea what I'm talking about when I say hatched eggs on Roblox. But basically, the only egg hunt I remember it being in was Egg Hunt 2013. It could have been in one or two others, but I'm pretty sure it was only 2013. And basically in this egg hunt, certain eggs, after the egg hunt was done, hatched into other items, okay? And it was a really cool idea, and I wanted to make a video just talking about it and trying to give it more attention, because I really hope that this comes back this year, because it was really cool. But anyway, let's go take a look at some of the hatched eggs that came out in 2013, because again, I really want to take a look at them and show you guys what these used to look like. And to help me with the images of the eggs before they hatched, I'm going to be using the Roblox Wikia, only because they have the pictures of the eggs. Because when the eggs hatched, they actually didn't produce another like copy of an item, it just replaced the egg itself. But anyway, let's go take a look at that. Now the first egg that we're going to be looking at is the extraterrestrial egg. And basically this egg, as you can see in this image, looked kind of like some weird alien thing. Like you could see, it looked kind of like some weird, sci-fi, zombie, alien, whatever it is stuff. And basically, as you can see on the page, it says the egg was discontinued and 5 days later it hatched into an alien hatchling. And if we go to the actual Roblox item, you can see that, again, it replaced the extraterrestrial egg. And it says right here, the alien hatchling hatched from the extraterrestrial egg, which could be found in the 2013 egg hunt. And basically, you can see it's this little, like, alien thing that attached to your face. I have items on, but I think it'll still poke through, so you can see what it kind of is supposed to look like. Yeah, there we go. But you can see, like, it kind of just, like, latched onto the front of your face, and it was a pretty cool, like, little alien sci-fi thing. But you're gonna see that a lot of these items, were kind of cool, and honestly, I wouldn't complain if, my egg that, kind of looked weird, like, some weird alien thing, hatched into a really cool Roblox item like this. Like, it's pretty original, and I'm more than sure you could kind of make a Squidward outfit with it. Don't ask me why, but I feel like you could make this could be Squidward's nose. Like, I feel like somebody has to have tried that at one point in time. I can't be the first person thinking of that. But anyway, moving on to the next one, which is the Egg of Duty. Now, as you can see, it's a military, it's an egg designed to look like a military person, and the name is Egg of Duty. Now, when I think of a military person and something with blank of duty, I'm thinking of a very popular video game series that, is called Call of Duty. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's kind of popular, but it's not really that popular. It's very reasonable if you haven't heard of it. But all jokes aside, yeah, the name seems to probably be like a play off of Call of Duty and all that stuff. But either way, this egg basically hatched into the Bad Blocks hatchling. And you can see it's basically like a little chicken that just has the headband on and the face paint that the Egg of Duty had. And this one is a gear, interestingly enough. I forget what it does in-game. Maybe later, if we have time, I'll go take a look and, see what it does in-game. But yeah, it's just pretty interesting to see, an egg that was actually a gear, because I think the egg was also a gear, because I don't think back then the items were able to change types. I'm pretty sure it was literally a gear, egg. It wasn't even like a egg that you could wear. But either way, I think it's a pretty cool thing that, Roblox had, a little chicken, just hatch out of the Call of Duty egg, pretty much. I'm gonna call it the Call of Duty egg. But, yeah, as you can see here in the description again, it says it came out of the Egg of Duty from the 2013 egg hunt. But you get the point. Basically, some of the eggs from the 2013 egg hunt turned into completely different items, and I think that's a pretty cool thing that Roblox, decided to come up with. Now, there's a few more that they did that I'm just gonna kind of power through, because I don't want this video to just be me reviewing a bunch of different hatched eggs. But anyway, the next one is the TLDR egg, which you actually had to get on the Roblox website. You couldn't get it in the actual egg hunt, stuff. But it turned into a little speech bubble that was on your head, and I think that's pretty cool. In the description it says, "When the forms speak, we listen." Kind of ironic now that the forms don't exist, but whatever. This item hatched from the TLDR egg, available as part of the 2013 egg hunt, and you basically get the picture by now. All of this stuff kind of turned into something somewhat related to the egg, but still a surprise. Like, imagine just waking up and the egg that you're wearing, for example, the TLDR egg, it just doesn't exist anymore. Instead, you have a speech bubble. Like, it was kind of the surprise that also, was pretty cool, because nobody knew what items were gonna hatch, like what eggs were gonna hatch, and nobody knew anything about this stuff. So it was a pretty fun time. Anyway, moving on to the next one, which is the Wizard of Astral Isles egg. This one, I remember, was somewhat annoying to get. If I'm remembering it correctly anyway, but I'm pretty sure it was somewhat annoying to get. Let me see, is this the egg I'm thinking about? Yeah, it spawned in a tower and it mixed up your controls when you tried to go near. It was annoying. It wasn't hard or anything, but it was just annoying to get. And, as you can see, it basically mixed up your player's controls, right? Now, what if I told you that this egg turned into something that kind of relates to this? You can see it basically gave you like little confused stars and all this other stuff. Like, for example, if you've seen cartoon shows, you could see that, sometimes if someone gets hit in the head or something, they have like little stars going around their heads or whatever. So it's kind of fitting that it messes up your controls, and I guess you could say that the egg itself made you confused when you were trying to go take it. I mean, then again, it is literally a wizard egg. I wouldn't see why that's a very far reach. But anyway, again, you can see in the description, it's from the 2013 egg hunt. Moving on, there's two more, and I'm going to try to get through them fast. But anyway, the next egg we have is the Circus Egg. Now, the Circus Egg is an interesting one, because Circus was a Roblox administrator at the time. I think he still works at Roblox. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure he still does. And basically, as you can see, this one was kind of a troll to get, which kind of fits for Circus, because if you guys don't know, Circus was regarded as a troll of an admin. But anyway, to get this egg, players had to feed it 7 spams from the houses near the waterfall, which the egg is located under the bridge. The user must go to the waterfall fast before the spams disappears from the player's backpack. When a player feeds it 7 spams, it gets bigger until it rolls, and the last player who fed it obtains the egg. Now imagine doing this with your friends, and someone just comes along and steals it because they were the last player to feed it. Yeah, now you can see where the troll part kind of came into the Circus Egg. But anyway, this one hatched into something completely unrelated. It literally just hatched into a stool. Again, a gear item, but it's literally a stool. Don't ask me why, but the Circus Egg turned into the Circus Stool. And interestingly enough, it only has 400 favorites. Why wouldn't you favorite the Circus Egg? The Circus Egg is a really, really cool egg, if I may say so myself. But yeah, you can see the Circus Egg hatched into a Circus Stool. While it is a great asset to any troll, the stool works best as an enhancement in your trolling with the circus chair on your epic troll journey. Also, this is a grammatical error. It's supposed to be as an enhancement. Come on, Roblox. Or maybe I'm dumb. That's not how it works. Who knows? But I think that is how it works. Whatever. Anyway, moving on to the last one, the Egg of Scales. Now, this one was an interesting egg. I mean, if you take a look at the picture of the egg, I know it's kind of small, so maybe I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see. But you can see that this one doesn't really look like a normal egg. You see, it kind of has scales. It also has wings. The egg has wings, and I remember as a kid, I thought this looked somewhat like a Dominus, but instead of, with the hood and all that, I thought it was an egg Dominus with, like, the egg and then the wings. I don't know why, but my brain naturally saw that as a conclusion for, the egg and why it has wings. I'm like, okay, it's a Dominus egg, whatever. But yeah, I thought it was so cool, the fact that they had an egg that kind of looked somewhat like a Dominus, and honestly, looking back many years later, I don't know what was going through my mind, okay? This doesn't look anything like a Dominus, but anyway, carrying on. This hatched into an item called Scaly the Dragon, which is a scaly dragon, I'm not gonna lie. If you take a look at this dragon right here in this little preview, I would argue that it looks somewhat like a pretty scaly dragon. And if you take a look at the description, It's pretty long, but it just basically is like, born from the roots of earth and scales like the steel of Anabaris, scaly descends upon thee with glorious power to wield. And the top part obviously is just saying that the egg hatched into this item. In case people were wondering, hey, how did I get this item? But either way, you know, I thought it was a pretty cool thing. And, you know, with this preview, right, you would think that this dragon is huge. But if you try it on your character, it doesn't look so huge. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is a pretty small dragon, okay? But anyway, aside from all that, that's pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to take a look at this really old thing that Roblox used to do with the egg hunts. And honestly, since the egg hunt season is coming up now, hopefully this video reminds someone at Roblox about these hatched eggs, and hopefully they decide to bring it back this year. But only time will tell. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think that the hatched eggs should come back? Do you guys miss them? Do you guys think they were stupid? I want to hear what you guys have to say about this down in the comments. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.